Hey Tim. Hey, I just wanted to give you a nice little, what do you call it? A briefing on what it would be like to live in Maine. Okay, so the advantages. There is hunting and fishing everywhere. So in northern Maine, that is, up above Rooster County and whatnot. And if there is a civil war, we can just cut the highways off and completely be autonomous because we've got enough farmland so we could be self-sufficient because the population is low above like say Bangor. The population is low enough so that we could be self-sufficient. The other thing is we can also make our own power. um, we're not connected to the New York grid area, so if that gets shut off, we've got that to our advantage as well. Property values are fairly cheap up here. You could probably get a 4-bedroom home for, depending on where you live, 120,000 to 140,000, even up to 200,000. And a simple 3-bedroom, smaller home, you could probably get for around, again, depending on where you live, anywhere from 60,000 all the way up to 100,000, depending on how new it is and how much property it's got with it. Acreage is fairly cheap up here, so if you had a building or something already and you just needed property to get it on, you're talking, a couple $1,000s for enough property to put your property on. Now the disadvantages. We have 3 months of winter, and it's hard winter. A lot of snow, very cold, like 30 below zero it'll get down to. It's like living in Alaska a lot of the time of the year, so you got to take that into account. Internet, you're going to have to be fairly choosy about where you live if you want really good internet, because getting a really good high-speed fiber network is going to be hard to do. Presque Isle, you could probably do it right in the town, Presque Isle up there, or just outside of town. And they run close enough to the town so that you don't have to be right directly in town. So that would be a good spot. And in Presque Isle, you've got several escape routes. Obviously, you can go to New Brunswick on one side, and you've got Quebec on the other side. And then you've got the woods to the west. So you got a lot of places that you could hide from or go to if you was trying to get away from like Antifa zombies or something. Oh, anyway, this is just a little briefing.